Okay. Hello, good afternoon to everyone watching this video. Welcome back again to Skynet One Forex Trading, where we make analysis of trading strategies to trade rates and also what to do when you find one. Okay, so back in our previous video, I was talking about a particular kind of strategy that really helps a lot, and also what you need to do when you see one. I think in the last previous video, I named it as the 1, 2, 3 strategy, where we need to find some particular candlesticks and also what we need to do to get to know how it's like, and probably how to make use of those patterns. So today this is our live chat from TradingView, which we are gonna talk something more about it, and also how we are going to find out the previous video, the current continuation of it, so that we can really understand how this pattern works. So in the previous video, I was talking about um, a certain type of candlestick that has a shape bottom and the tail at the top. That's for the bullish candle, and also the bearish candle that has a shaped upper part and tail at the bottom. So let's quickly glance through this chart to find out that trading strategy was really accurate. Okay, so with the buy option, I talk about how normally we need to find out for this candlesticks, that is the candlestick with the upper part with the tail and a shaved bottom. So when it's normally a bullish candle, we normally have to go for it. And normally I always said that we should normally prioritize most of the short bullish candles that has the shape bottom and upper part. And back in a previous video, I also made it clear that normally the strategy works 90% accurate. So I also made it clear that no strategy in this world is 100% strong or has 100% profitability. The reason is that the market is dynamic, and market tends to change because of political influence and stuffs. And in the upcoming days, from this month to July, you're going to see an uproar in the metal prices. There's gonna be some crisis in America, the most powerful country on earth. As I'm currently speaking, there are protests and all kind of movement going around in currently Los Angeles, and soon will be spreading parts of the other country. Yeah, that's just politics. So, and you can make use of the events that happens and make profit from it. And also, the market tends to react to every situation. Normally, wars, political tensions between countries, and yeah, and the rest. Okay, so with that much saying, we're gonna look at a brief overview of the chart to see how it goes. So yeah, we gonna see how this current candle played out and what we need to do. So in the other video, I talk about when you identify this candle, what you need to do. Okay, and normally, because it's a safe zone, we normally not kind of like ask you guys to put your 100% reliance on it. Normally, in when market is very intense, we advise most of our members to cut it short or just step off the market and see how it reacts. So mostly the strategy doesn't normally work for a very intense news event and the rest. So looking at this candle that we discussed in our last video, we can see that it played out very perfectly from this side straight up to this side. And if we were to use the strategy that I explained in the earlier video or in the previous video, we can see that we could have hit our profitable margin and even wait for another entry. Okay, and with this market structure, we can see a whole lot of opportunities that we can take. And normally, we can see that this is mostly in the buy range. Okay, we are normally in the buy range. So, in the upcoming weeks, we are expecting gold to be moving to the highs of nearly $3,600 per ounce, and that's just the uprising coming. And you guys should prepare for it. That's a future forecast that I have played out. So as time goes on, you should prepare or align your trades to match that. Okay, so the first bullish candle that we normally talked about in our earlier video or previous video has really played out profitably here. And we also have another one over here. Okay, we also have another one over here. And if you calculate 10 boxes from here, we are all going to meet our profitable margin. Okay, so normally this is for people who um, don't have the time to go through expensive courses like the smart money block trading theory and stuff. This is a simple 1, 2, 3 way to enter the market. Even if you are an amateur, a complete beginner, you can use this method and it really helps. So today the reason why I'm using gold is that gold normally is very uh, volatile, and also there are a lot of volumes when trading gold. So looking at the structure over here, we can see that gold is in an upward momentum. Gold is normally in an upward momentum, and all what you need to do is just be analyzing in the 1 hour trade or the 1 hour time zone. Okay, now let's come here. I think I spotted one of my favorite candles, and I want to use it to explain how it played out perfectly. Okay, so looking at this candle, okay, we can see that there's a shaped upper part and a tail at the bottom. In our earlier video, we talked about how we identify this type of candle to our sell setup. So with this, if you followed our trading style on the last video, you can see that we have a bearish setup over here. If we count 3 boxes, I think it will be around this side, and it's going to really help a lot if what we go according to it. And if we count our 10 boxes or with the strategy, it's going to be around this side. Yeah, this side. So yeah, guys, it's perfectly placed well. And the most astonishing thing is that we normally advise not to trade during market events or news events, particularly using this strategy, because since this is the entrance point on how to trade even with no experience or with zero experience, we normally advise our members not to go in for any kind of strategy but with this. Okay, so guys, this is what I have for you today. And along the coming days, I'll share more and more insightful videos on how to trade properly and also have a better risk management system. My name is Michael, and see you next time.